Okay, today is the Saturday, August 9, 2014. Let's take a look at Solar City on this in this video here. Solar City came out with earnings yesterday, and it's kind of got sold off after a huge run-up, early run-up. But let's go back and see, just prior to the earning and see what the chart is telling us. And you can see that it's been pretty bullish actually, right? Because you got here is basically is your little double bottom, and it came up a little bit of a major move, and then pulled back and held this particular pivot, right? And then now it broke through this baseline here, which is like a more of a cup and handle. So everything seems to be pointing to a positive move here, right? And then also the other thing is, we have this particular trend line is trending nicely, higher, low, right? So it's going up, and then all of a sudden the bottom fell off after the earning came out, right? And this is a classic case that all the buyers got sucked in, right? Whoever want to buy went and bought. So let's take a look at on the intraday basis, right? On this 10-minute chart here. We zoom in on here. You can see that it opened with a gap and run up right to the 79.40 area, and then it sold off, and then within the first 20 minutes, right, it came back and actually went below yesterday's close, and then within the 30-minute time frame, it failed to hold this particular support here, right? And you can see that throughout the day it just kind of sold off, so right now the level that we're watching for potential support here is maybe this particular level somewhere around 68, right? So basically these low, pivot high, right? Somewhere around here, okay? And if we could hold this level, then maybe look for a possible bounce back and we tested 75. Then probably get a little bit more selling because a lot of people got trapped in there. Also, it's kind of holding the bag right now. Okay, and if we can't see, if this thing doesn't hold the 68, chances are it probably will come down and maybe test this pivot low somewhere down in the mid 63. So definitely, these type of stock, you got to be careful. And if you're going to trade, you have to trade the price action, and you can't be too greedy. If you happen to bought it at the open or near the open and see it run up, you should be taking profit. If you did not take profit, you definitely want to get the hell out, with a low loss when it get below yesterday's, previous day close. And once you see this break of the support, I mean, you got to bite the bullet and then just close it out and take your losses and run. Because with these kind of stock, these high momentum stock, really based on, fluffy air, on this growth potential, PE is ridiculously high, no earning, that kind of stuff. Although a lot of people think this time is different because a lot of these stocks have revenue compared to the previous dot-com bubble. It really doesn't matter. It's the same, fear and greed factor in play. So